The winners from the Ambies from Las Vegas, the latest from Podnews.net with Magellan AI.
Welcome to the third annual Ambies, the awards for excellence in audio.
The winners of the Ambies Awards were announced at the International Theatre in Las Vegas, hosted by Larry Wilmore. The awards for excellence in audio, the winner of the Podcast of the Year, went to Chameleon Wild Boys. You can watch the show in full in a link in our show notes and our newsletter at podnews.net. And our list of the winners includes the hosting companies too. Zencastr has launched a podcast monetization network. The platform empowers podcasters of any size, they say, to generate revenue from their content, regardless of where they host and distribute their content. Podtrac has released its US rankers for February. iHeart Podcasts is number one for podcasts. Wondery is the top sales network, and The Daily is the top podcast. The ranker measures participating podcasts only. In Sydney, Mamma Mia shared their 3 principles for success in podcasting in an agency breakfast. Adalist Media, a network of podcasts with predominantly female and mum audiences, has added 2 new shows to its roster, and the new beta version of the Podcast Guru app has increased the possible max playback speed to 4 times for some reason. And in our tips and tricks section today, using the right category can help your podcast succeed, but which to use? James Burt has written about how to choose and how the right category might help your show. And Jenna Horn links to the best podcast marketing tools for your podcast. You'll get the tips and tricks section 4 days a week in our newsletter at podnews.net. This podcast is sponsored by Magellan AI. How's the podcast advertising market doing in 2023? Join their session at Podcast Movement Evolutions in Las Vegas today at 11 a.m. And if you can't make it, follow the link from podnews.net/latest to get the latest from their blog. But that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe, we're at podnews.net.